Yo, what is up, everybody? My name is ReXu Trickster, and welcome to my first video back. If you wonder why I left and all that other stuff, it'll be in a different video. But right now we're gonna focus on this video. I hope everyone had a good Christmas. For those of you who are some old subscribers and recently saw that I just uploaded this video, yes, I am back, and look at this quality. I'm playing the Xbox 360 right now. I do have an Xbox One. I just don't play it as much because I am waiting till I buy myself a scuff controller for it, or a nice good controller, and Astro 50s. I believe Astro 50s. I think that's the one for the Xbox One. I'd have to go relook, but I'm pretty sure. But I will be playing a lot of Xbox One when I get those, so probably a few months from now, and you're gonna start seeing tons of Xbox One gameplay, such as Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty and all that other good stuff. But right now, let's get back into this video. This is a glitch on Solar, however you want to say it. And this glitch is really fun. It's actually an out-of-map glitch. Now, you don't need anything special for this besides the exosuit. If you play without exosuits, you're kind of, well, you can't do this. But it's a very good glitch. I did not find this glitch. Just saying that, I did not find this glitch. I was playing ranked play and I saw someone jumping at a wall. And I was like, what the hell are you doing? And I shot him and killed him. And then 2 rounds after that, on the last round, it was him and me left, and he was shooting me from the sky. I ended up killing him, which was pretty funny, because, well, he sucked at aiming. But, oops, I didn't let me choose that one. I want to go with this one. But and I kind of went to a private match and was seeing how he did it. He was jumping on this wall over here to the right. I spent probably 30 minutes, 30 minutes jumping on a wall. I know it's crazy sounds, but yeah, this wall right here, I saw him jumping on it, and then I got into a little barrier right there, and then I fell a few times trying to walk left and right. What I ended up finding out is I jumped over here to see if I could get over there, and there's a barrier right there. And then after 5 or 10 more minutes, I figured out if you jump over here, there's a extra little ledge barrier right there. And then after that, I jumped up higher and then got on the spot where he was at. Now, I don't know, I haven't looked if this video is already out or anything like that. But after that, I was like, okay, what can I go anywhere? And I ended up trying to jump over there and use hover all over the places. You can get on this building right here, and then, which was pretty cool, and then if you fall around, you kind of like fall through. And on the roof you can fall through, so I was like, oh, you can't go around the map. But eventually I just jumped to a point where I found a nice spot you can walk on, and yeah, I'll show you that. So this is actually a very simple one. I'm just landing my crosshairs right there. This is a very simple glitch. You just run, jump, and you want to aim for that right there, about that area. Now there's two things that could happen when you jump up there. If you jump up there, you'll get stuck where you can like crouch and move and stuff. Or you jump up there and you go up there but you're kind of falling. What you want to do is when you get up there, depending on however you do, especially for the second one, you just want to jump over to that right there. Jump and dash or however you want to do it. Sometimes you will hit this wall though, so do be careful on that. Also, real quick, if you don't know how I'm doing paintballs, just go to options and paintball effects right down there. Make sure that's enabled if you want paintball. It's pretty fun. Alright, just jump up here. Alright, so you see I almost fell there. I did fall on my first two jumps. I see I broke that glass. I was kind of mad. But as you see, what happened is I hit that corner and I double jump boosted right here. Now, this is where I thought it was like cool to end, but I was shot up there, so I kind of figured out how when you just jump over here, land on this another barrier. Now, if you just jump forward and dash up, sometimes it works, but you hit a barrier a lot, so just press A when you get to the top, move forward, and that works like that too. A few things I do want to point out from this glitch. You can shoot down here, and I have killed a few people like down like that. Another thing to notice or point out is you can't jump over anywhere over there. I've tried, unless someone else has figured it out. I don't know how to get over that way. I'll show you the way I have in a second. Another little nifty spot is you walk right there, you can actually fall on that railing and go all the way up to the side to right in that corner, and you're kind of guarded by that solar panel thing. You can kill people. It's kind of fun. But what you should do from here is you just jump over, dash forward, and you land. The reason I say dash is you can do it by just jumping. I've done it a few times, but you tend to hit this invisible barrier right here, and then you fall, and it kind of sucks. A few things I do want to take into note here is one, this roof you can't walk on. even though I can shoot at it, and I'll tell you why that in a second, because that's how I kind of figured out how to get around the map. Even though you can put projectiles on it, you fall through. So if you walk that way, you fall through, you will die. Another thing, I'm gonna show you two ways to get here, and the first one, I'm just gonna quick tell you because I really don't show you. I'm gonna go show you that way real quick. But when you get familiar with the glitch, if you go over here and then you jump that way and then kind of jump that way, you can land on that car and then jump to the spot I'm gonna show you over there to get on that side quicker if you like on that side. Um, but we're gonna go this way. So if you walk over here, there's a little barrier you can walk forward and you'll fall onto this railing. And then if you go forward, there's a roof and you can walk on this roof. Before you start going jumping down, if you walk on that, you will fall through. You can walk on this, however. There is an invisible barrier right there, so if you do just jump, you'll land on it, and you might fall if you kind of moving too fast. It's like right in the middle, so do take that in consideration. You can walk on these right here, which are pretty fun. I'll show you that in a second. See, boom. It says you can walk on this, but you can't. You will fall through. So, yeah, we'll just jump over here. Hopefully, land on this invisible thing, so I can show you. Yep, right here. So if you hit this, you will like kind of like slide off. Now, to do the getting around the map, you just jump this way and onto this. Be careful, if you jump too far, you will sometimes fall through. And it's not just a quick slant. I think like right here, it just goes down. So, yeah. You can go left or right. I'm going to go left because I kind of like left. These two platforms right there, you can jump on. Or you can just walk around like this. Um, but if I just jump over here, and you can just jump from over here to over here. So I can just jump with this one. But these don't have the invisible barrier. And basically, you just jump right over here. You can jump on this land from right over there if you don't feel comfortable jumping on those. And yeah, this land you will fall through. Right, that one right there. So just jump over here to this water. You can walk on this too if you want. But this water you can walk on. You can even walk over here. You will fall through right here, but don't worry, you're good. I think you're good until that line. I haven't really explored out that way because I seen a friend die somewhere. So, these you can walk through. I don't know how far you can walk up that way. Oh, well, I guess right there. Um, what else? So these are walk through. However, up there, those two don't walk through those because you will fall through. Just little quick tips on what you can do over. You can jump on that. You can jump on the railings, which are kind of fun. We'll go this way. This is something you really gotta take into consideration. Sometimes this right here, you can't walk on. Even though it's connected to this, you sometimes will fall through it. Just walk through here. Okay. Here's another thing I like to show you. See how I'm running in place? That's because there's a barrier right here. If you go under, you can go under the barrier, but you can't go up the hill. Then if you go on top of it, which you can walk on this up here for this part, there's a barrier you can walk on. So that's kind of fun. Mess with your friends when they're chasing you. Um, yeah. And over here is this nice spawn place. You can get a lot of kills sitting right here. And we come back this way. You can get kills up in this room right here. This is like one of the only solid objects, which is kind of funny. I think that's just hilarious. Come over here. There's like a barrier right here. You gotta be careful. There is a kill barrier and an invisible barrier somewhere around this. So if you do jump from these points, make sure you actually jump and don't just try to walk it, because you will die, and it kind of sucks. You can walk on this land though. A lot of people are up in that tower, and you snipe them, and you'll have snipe fights. Like people will be just jumping right there, like how did they get there? And also, this building you can walk through. Those are pretty cool. You can walk on this side and this side. However, if you go too far, you'll notice there is no land, so you will fall through. Um, Another cool thing is you can walk through this wall right here, but you can't walk back in until you go up further. If you want to just want to quick get in here, just jump it. Sometimes you get scared because when you're falling through, you're like, oh no, I fell, but oh good. And then right here to this cone place, you can actually hide in this cone. What I've done a few times is I snipe someone right there, and I'm like, oh, can't see me. It's pretty fun. They can shoot you when you're in there, so just be careful on that. Then walk in this way. You can walk over here on these pipes. A thing I really want you guys to take into consideration is this land right here you can't walk in. As you see, I'm not putting any projectiles in it, so if I hover here, see if I'm shooting like over there. So that's kind of how you can tell where you can't walk from. And then right here, Even though I'm walking on it right now, you can't walk from right there. Also, there is a big barrier that is right here. You can't see it. Let's see if I can walk into it. See how I'm can't like move past this point. So can't walk into this barrier, and then there's some cars over here. So if you like go car hopping, like you can jump on this car over here. Ooh, no. I'm like falling off. There we go. So I can hop on this car and then I can hop in this car. But how I found out about this barrier is I tried hopping into that car and all over there it didn't work out that well. So yeah, that's the barrier. And then we just jump over here and we are back to where we started. So it's a really interesting glitch, and you can definitely have fun, especially for trick shotters. You don't even have to go outside the map, and you can have like the time of your life. Because, I mean, that is a big open spot to jump from in that middle. So see how I'm kind of like falling off in this middle thing. Guys, I hope you did enjoy. I kind of just fell through a barrier, but I hope you guys enjoyed this glitch spot. If you did, leave a thumbs up and hit that like button if you want. I'll be posting some more glitch videos and all the other good stuff soon. And like I said, I really hope you guys had a good Christmas. And I will see you guys on my next video. Take care.